pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. This one in the air, right field. Ruiz sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. One down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. On the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder, Riley.
Here's Riley Green. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses. And the count now even up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Tigers are shut down there. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Tarik Skubal. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Fastball for a strike. Skubal was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. And there's a ball.
No question that he earned that pitcher of the month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Sliced hard but foul. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
And here comes Alec Boehm.
Really strong hitting performance recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
And that's in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And they'll do it again. That one well upstairs. 1-2 to count. One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And now 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And that's downstairs and outside. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man aboard. Here's the rookie right fielder, Tony Ruiz. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And there are 2 down.
Batting forward, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Schwarber went deep in his most recent game.
Ball.
Schwarber, a former All-Star, 32 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that's a fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here comes Bryce Harper.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now the lefty swings and pulls it foul to the right side. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Nola back to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next offering is outside.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Nola fires. And it remains 2-2. Chopped out in front of the plate. Real Muto to first. One up, one down. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one in the dirt. 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball. That misses. And a count 2-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Just off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That's the second out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Spencer Torkelson stands in now and watches strike one. No score here in the second.
Nope, outside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
In the air, left field. Schwarber in position. Corrals it. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes Real Muto. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And it's even up. just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And here is Sosa to the plate.
He struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Foul ball there.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And that one fouled off. Real Muto aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now it's the DH, Weston Wilson.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Ripped to right, base hit. Around second is Real Muto. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Jose Siri. And that's in for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fastball is outside. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Turner now. Grounded out his first time. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. Trey Turner goes the opposite way. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses across to first. Inning over. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. See, every time you see me, I got something new. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. First pitch misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Meadows with a homer in his last game. And that is downstairs. 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2-2 now. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Ground ball to Bohm. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8th, catcher Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
That's inside. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now at the plate, Andy Ibanez. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Series sizing it up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the power speed combo. Tony Ruiz. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And there's the strike.
guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
In the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now that is the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Fly to left his first time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that clips the inside corner. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first, Torkelson throws to first in time, and that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they lead at 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach McKinstry.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So up next, Colt Keith. Fly to left his first time. Fought off foul. Keith, in his 2nd season, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Next offering upstairs. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Green stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. That's in there. Strike 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2 to count.
Good eye in that spot. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Turner tracks it down for the out. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's JT Real Muto. That's in for a strike. And that one is inside, ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Meadows makes the grab for the second out. So now here's the DH, Weston Wilson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the outside edge. And the count 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he can't come up with it.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jose Siri stands in for the Phillies. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Man at second. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. So no runs. 1 hit, 2 errors, and 1 left on base. We played 4. It's the Phillies 3 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Nola back to work. And that chops in for a strike.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Right through there, got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Torkelson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And delivers outside.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And that one is inside. Hit weakly on the ground. To first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Trey Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting third baseman,
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's fouled off. Outside.
That's a ball.
And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The 2-2. Swings through it for the K. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Tony Ruiz. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way. He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That one outside. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Two. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And the score stays 3-1. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And downstairs.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Schwarber under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman,
Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. Ibanez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. right through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped and base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first, Colt Keith now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Nola throw to first. McKinstry back in on a dive. Two outs.
Inside ball.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brant Herter.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. There's a strike. Herter is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. So here is Bryce Harper.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well. They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Bo Brisky up and loosening in the pen. Canely also throwing. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that's down and away.
2-2 the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball,
Real
1 strike.
Muto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. That one misses. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Orion Kerkering getting loose out there. Alvarado also getting ready. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Riley Green will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. That's down and in.
Ball, that's it.
And that one missing low.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one hammered center field. Siri going back on it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and they still trail it here 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Kahnle.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Wilson in the
Ball
box
one,
for
no
the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And a good eye there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jose Siri, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he pumps it a strike. Canely goes 6'1", 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball,
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Green makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Orion Kerkering.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Here is Gleyber Torres. First pitch, not close. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strom, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. The Phils holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Way outside, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Has grounded out a couple of times. Fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 3 and the Tigers 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Bo Brisky.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
So digging in, Alec Bohm, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Down the line, and that will drop foul. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's off the mark. 3-2 now. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Number 17.
And now Tony Ruiz. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 24th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One down. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Strike one.
0-1.
0-1 down. Right through there for a strike. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Smoked to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Ripped to short. Throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So last chance for the Tigers. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Strom is just 1 strike away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.